Dus, Louis, even. Jij start met de inleiding, right?
Probeer even de discussie af te gaan. Oké. Ik begin met
Oh ja, er is veel volk blijkbaar.
Oké, ik begin dus met gewoon eens alles onderlopen van wat er nodig is. En dan dit Jasper met general knowledge 1 filosofie gewoon.
Okay, general questions. General questions must be throughout the whole quiz there will be different.
Nee, ik doe het niet rond. Ik zal de rondes wel gewoon rap kort uitleggen.
Allemaal.
Ja, maar gewoon wat we have the special round, we have general knowledge rounds, and there will be a little round at which you can work yourself based on herhalen. Dan ga ik gewoon kort een beetje zeggen van de speciale rondes. En we hebben de general knowledge rondes. En de riddles waaraan we heel goed aan kunnen werken. Als je wilt, kunt je al prize doen.
The prize is some which is NFK.
Dan begint jij met general knowledge round 1 filosofie. Dan heb je dus gewoon die vragen voor. En dan zal ik de eerste vraag. Ik zal die dan uitleggen en ik zal het voorbeeld van de eerste vraag jij de tweede.
Ja, dat moet bij mij vrij stil zijn hier, hè. Maar gewoon 2 keer next year what's missing in this photo.
Maar ik zal toch 10 tot 20 seconden laten, dat we even wel kunnen zien van wat.
Ja, maar Dennis moet ook ons een beetje rijden.
Ja, maar we mogen niet op u reageren. Ja, maar ze horen u niet dat we op u ingaan, dan gaan we gewoon ons tegen van voor de praten op de livestream. Tijdens en alle mensen van
Wacht, ik ga er even flashen.
wat die checken.
Zijn er wel echt heel comfy, hè, met z'n allen?
Ja, maar nee, dat is een keer aparte groepen.
Ik ga er heel even aan meedoen, hè. Ik ben niet terug.
Ja, maar zeg dat ze apart moeten gaan, want het is te groot voor
Nee, camera was ik ook niet van plan om af te zetten, geen zorgen. Gewoon geniet, gewoon even.
Welcome everybody to the NFKwis. We hope you have all found your friends to make a nice little group so we can get started with the quiz. Now, it is very important to know that only one person of every team needs to download and fill in the answer sheets in the description of our live stream. And we will, we will tell you when you have to hand in the specific answer sheet so we can count your points. Sometimes we will give a little score so you can see if you're winning or if you still have to try and do your best. And we just generally hope you can enjoy your evening, maybe learn a few new things or just polish your elder skills. Our quiz consists of a various number of rounds. We have the general knowledge round, which is all around the quiz, and we have a riddle round. This riddle round can be filled in whenever you feel like, and there is no specific time limit. All of the other rounds will be shown on our own PowerPoint, which you'll have to follow on the YouTube live stream. And we'll read out and give you some time to answer. Now, Jasper will take over and tell you about our lovely prize.
Of course, as usual, we should end everything with alcohol in our lives. But due to Corona, we can bring it to you. So our prize will be NFK, our famous homebrew beer. We hope you will enjoy our prize, and we hope we won't see you sober next time we see you at the HYW. We'll soon start with our quiz. We hope you're all ready. We hope you actually pay attention to what you're saying. It's quite an important thing because I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall at this point in time. Louis will tell you all about our first round. No, I will. That was okay. So the first round is a general questions round about philosophy. First question. What flavor does Professor Vergouwen vape? For all the English people, please ask your Dutch colleagues who Professor Vergouwen is. They'll be able to give you a whole presentation on him. He's quite a character. Second question. Will come soon.
So I hope nobody has any troubles with the sound anymore. I can see some comments about how there are no problems with the sound anymore, so I would ask Jasper to continue his first round.
Okay, so I'll ask again because there were problems with the sound. First question. What flavor does Professor Vergouwen vape? Okay, second question. Give two examples of forma subsistens. Subsistens. Oh, this is going well. Third and last question will be, in which country was Immanuel Kant born? And give the name when he still lived, because it changed throughout history. If there are any problems with the sound, please contact us through our live stream. Thank you. I'm feeling like I'm one of those stewards in a plane when the plane wants to fly away.
Yes.
If there are any problems,
sit down.
Please. Yeah. Fasten your seatbelts, please. If anyone
right. Vomits. So now we can start with the first round, and in this round, we will show you a series of pictures with something that has changed or has been altered. As you can see, there is an example question, which is a picture of Stalin but his mustache has been cropped out.
We hope Arnoud is in the chat at this point.
Jasper, doet jij dat?
Okay, so with the documents, it's very important that at the end of each round, you send it through. Not all people of your group, just one. So you choose one, he or she fills out the document, and they need to send it through in Discord. There is an individual text channel which you can send those documents in. It's important to do that at the points at which we say so. So don't just randomly send them through, because that can be really complicated for people counting the points right now. And so we heard that that the pace was too fast. So we'll try and be a little bit slower. We'll repeat the questions. So, but the first round, first question was, what flavor does Professor Vergobe vape? For context, Professor Vergobe is the professor of logics. Second question, give 2 examples of forma subsidens. Third and last question, in which country was Immanuel Kant born? Give the name it still had when he was alive.
By the way, Jasper,
Yes.
Did you know Kant had a very strict schedule for when he had a little dinner with some of his friends?
I did not know that. Thank you.
First, everybody had to tell some recent stories that happened to them and just have a little chit-chat. This had to be followed by a serious conversation about things that they wanted to change or just really bother them in life. And at the end of their dinner, they would always have a few minutes of laughter. So everybody would leave happy and satisfied of their evening.
He actually prepared his dinners better than we do our quizzes.
I guess he did.
Okay, so if there are any questions or any problems, please tell them, but we will continue with the next round. Which Louis will present the next round.
So the following round is a round that has several pictures in them, and we've all altered these pictures to have something missing or changed. Now what you will have to do is tell us what's missing in the picture or what is wrong with it. As an example, we have used Stalin and removed his mustache. This, however, is not the first question. The first question will come up shortly.
Stalin without the mustache kind of reminds me of Winnie the Pooh, somehow. Doesn't he? The last round was general knowledge. For information, so you have to fill it out in that specific area on your document. It's under general knowledge.
And for this round, you will have to open the what's wrong with the picture document, have to fill it in, and we'll tell you at the end of this round to drop it again in the Discord so we can correct your answers. Thank you. So, the first question of this round is a well-known restaurant or takeaway place here in Leuven. Now, we hope everybody can recognize this place, which sells delicious exotic dishes.
And if you don't talk to us anymore.
You can still communicate with us, but it's an experience you have to have when you're in Leuven, of course.
Yeah, I actually, my housing is 200 meters, and I haven't been there, 200 meters from there, and I haven't been there yet.
Well,
Yeah, I know.
Then you really should, because it's rather cheap and it's actually good. They give you like huge portions, so even if you don't finish it, you can just take it home and heat it up for the next day.
For the record, this is not sponsored, so we didn't receive any money. But if they were to be interested, call me.
Would have been.
Okay, so we hope this tempo is good. We will go to the next photo. We see a very beautiful gentleman with a good sense of style. And we hope you recognize him. And if you don't, please ask your teammates. I really want to stop it. Like, it's fancy. Louis is too busy doing something.
Yes, I am having some communication to prepare for future events.
That's some pretty specific timing. Over there.
All right. So the third question. This is from a rather famous Disney movie.
Everyone tries to sing, but never really finishes.
Now, it's very important. We don't want the title of this movie, but something in this picture is missing, and we want you to tell us what's wrong. But to be honest, this might be a tricky one.
It took me a while to figure out, and I felt so stupid afterwards.
I don't think you even figured it out, so yeah.
We don't talk about that. Thank you so much. Can you sing the beginning part? Like, do you actually know what they say?
No, it's a foreign language I don't understand. I'm not gonna try singing it on a live stream. You can try if you want.
No, thank you. But in your group, you can have a contest. Maybe somebody can actually sing there, because I sure as hell can't. Okay, so the next dia is coming up right now. I hope you know this. If you don't, please leave. No, not true. Please stay. This is a very beautiful building in Leuven. I think you know. I'm not gonna give it away. But what's missing?
It's not on the building. We're not looking for something that's missing on the building. It's closer.
We try to be nice.
Yes, because Jasper is telling everybody to go away, but I don't want them to go away. So.
I wanna be the mean one. Like you can be the sweet, nice one. I'll be the mean.
People can stay. It's a nice quiz. It's PG-13.
It's a friendly, it's a friendly quiz.
Yes.
I've never been inside thanks to Corona. Like
inside of the building.
Inside of the building.
Okay.
Which is weird. I want to go. Okay. Hans de May, I'm very proud of you for coming out as an attack helicopter, but this is not important to the quiz. Thank you so much.
Well, it's his moment. Come on, it's his coming out. He
felt like he was finally going to shine.
He needs this.
Yes, Luce. We will call him Chop or Chop.
All right, I think we can go to the next question. So, as we all know, the two artists standing in front, we're not looking for the two artists, but there's a certain artwork missing behind them. One that is rather hard to see when you're visiting it in real life, as it's always crowded by all sorts of people.
You really are too nice. Like his chain is more expensive than my entire house, I think. Okay, no, it's not true.
He's rather rich.
Yeah, probably. Have you ever been there the painting in question?
Yes.
That was okay. Next idea. This is a very well-known boy from the worst house. Fight me. What is he missing? Okay, maybe Gryffindor isn't the worst house. It's between Gryffindor and Slytherin. You can fight that out. Y'all can put in the chat which house you find the worst.
Subscribe, like and subscribe and comment
for future content. Hit that notification bell.
Dennis Janssens only has 3 subscribers on his channel. He could use some, guys. Come on.
He needs the following. Dag Hans.
It's the grand.
Do I get paid now? Dag Hans.
Hans is so distracting in the chat. I'm gonna stop reading.
Yeah. You're probably smarter than I am. And nobody actually put which house it was the worst. Okay, that's the disappointment of my life.
All right, so the next picture is the well-known, but 2 people are missing, and we'd like you to tell us which 2 people have been edited out of this picture. Wouldn't know.
Would you now? This, for real, I have never seen a picture that many times in a year before. Like this year, like Professor Classes constantly is like, "Ooh, here is that philosopher." And I'm like,
he's just constantly throwing art everywhere.
Yeah,
it's nice.
Yeah, I thought the Jackson Pollock reference was good, but nobody will understand it if you weren't in the first Bachelor. So maybe we should stop talking about that. We're just talking from personal experience because we can't constantly talk about something.
Maybe.
Okay, we'll be going to the next dia right now. What is missing? What was that sound?
This is so cursed if you know like the real picture, but let's not talk about that.
Yeah, this stare though, like I'm afraid. You will be popping out of the screen. I hope y'all are having a good time, and remember, don't send your documents just yet. Wait until we say so.
All right, so this is picture number 9, and we'd like you to tell us what is missing. I think there are only 2 other pictures after this one. So maybe check if you are at number 9, because if you're not, you might have missed some.
How no, like the group. If in the group with like in the big group they would have messed us up, I would be angry. Like they have 9 people. Please pay attention. Oh, they splitsed. Okay, I'm sorry.
They splitsed. Yes, they splitsed.
Erik van Looy looking creepy in the background.
He's so like, creepy.
He's an icon.
Oh. But yeah, this is only the Dutch people get this. The smartest man in the world.
Talking about a man. Yeah, please. This is also a man. Probably not the smartest in the world, though.
Well, you don't know that.
I'm guessing. Somebody pointed out to me in certain pictures, his mustache looks like 2 dogs kissing. And I can't unsee it now. But not on this picture.
I don't see it.
In this picture, it doesn't. But in certain pictures, they're actually because he shaves in the middle. It seems.
I just think it doesn't grow there, or like he just pushes his mustache hairs like to the sides, like some people do with their hair. He just does it with his mustache because fashion, why not?
Fashion, why not? That's a question that should have been asked more often.
All right, and so now we are at the last question of the first round. Who is this man? What's missing? If you just say what's missing, it's good, but if you don't know who it is, it'll be hard to tell what's missing, I think.
I'm looking at the comments and Hans is going wild. Like, actually, somebody should take care of him because I feel like he's dying inside. So yeah.
All right, so I hope everybody has been able to answer the last question. If you have, please do send all the sheets with your answers in the Discord, in the special channel, so we can start correcting as soon as possible. Thank you. So basically, now you have all your answers written on the sheet. I believe we have a special channel in Discord where you can put your sheets.
It's called the answer channel. You have to.
There's a answer channel. You have to put all your answers in there, and the rest of our team will be ready to help you and correct all your answers. And we'll get ready for the next round.
We are getting ready for the next round. You still have time to fill in.
No, Jasper, we are getting ready for the next round. If you know what I mean.
At this time, like, somebody sent something in Discord, so I couldn't. I feel stupid. Yes. Plopper the plopper the plop.
If there are still any questions about how you have to give in your sheets, please do ask them on the live stream so we can help you.
In Limburg, it would be plopper the plopper the plop.
Knowledge round.
Yes.
So for general knowledge, it's actually the first sheet you've used for the first 3 answers, and you'll have to use it for the entire quiz. This is also applicable for the riddles. If you want to do the riddles, you only have to give them in at the end of the quiz, but you can work at them now. So we'll never tell you to start doing them. You can do them whenever you feel like. But as of now, we are going to do the second general knowledge round.
Yeah, okay, so...
And these questions are, how much liters of alcohol does a Russian drink in a year? What is the best-selling...
Actual fun fact about Russians drinking alcohol. In 2012, 30% of unnatural deaths in Russia occurred thanks to alcohol abuse. Now, in recent years, it has dropped severely because Russian people had gotten serious limitations on the alcohol consumption, but still 30% of unnatural deaths are insane. And of course, as you expected, most of it was caused by drinking vodka.
Of course. What else?
Yeah, I asked myself in the cupboard at Plop. It's not only Plop milk. Oh, Plop milk sounds so weird if you're not okay.
All right, the second question of the general knowledge round. Thank you, Jasper. What is the best-selling Belgian beer?
And it's not NFKwis.
I mean, did anybody think it was?
I don't know. I don't know.
We're giving it away for free now. No.
This setting brings me back so much. Like, it's creepy.
I have actually never watched this show.
You are for all my Limburgers out there, I'm a Limburger too. So
Well, he's talking English, so
yes.
you wouldn't really hear it that he's from Limburg, but he is. He really is.
So I'm sorry. But Limburgers stay together and we talk slow. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is.
The third question reads: how much does a bottle of NFKwis cost? The 75 centiliter bottle is the bottle we're talking about, of course.
Wasn't it coriander in the bottle? Like the taste?
NFKwis tastes like coriander?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, basically so.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I don't know who got up with it. He was like the one in 20 persons who likes coriander and doesn't think it tastes like soap.
I don't even know how you would be able to do that. Make a beer taste like coriander.
Yeah, I actually tried it.
I just got intel and it says that the beer is delicious. It's really good. You should all try it.
You look like James Bond. We just got intel about NFKwis situation.
But yes.
Kasra, ja, of course, broer. Limburg for fucking life. Represent.
All right, the next round will be introduced to you by Jasper. Take it.
There is still a question.
I am sorry.
You was too fast. The fourth question is loose. Is wine
Jasper.
giving all the vegans a crisis? I've drank wine before. What is life?
You're really giving it away now.
Yeah, maybe.
Or maybe not at all.
Psychology 101. All right. So, next round is what we call the Spice Girl round. What does that mean? So we will give you an example. Somebody green, small, backwards he talks, 900 years old, and looks like that cute.
Do the voice.
Person.
Do the voice, Jasper.
Backwards he talks.
Very good.
Thank you. That's supposed to be Yoda. Yeah, somebody from Star Wars. Everybody don't know thinks I'm a nerd. Thank you so much. So we will begin with the first real person or thing we will describe.
So now you have to open the answer sheet for the second round called Who is the Spice Girl, of course. And don't forget to put in the title of your group at the top.
We will give you a little time to open it.
All right.
Okay. I hope this has been enough time. If not, you'll scream. You will all scream with me at me. So Is sound okay? By the way, we are getting issues with sound, it seems. Can you all please put in the chat if you can hear me? Or
It's because you did the voice, Jasper.
Ah.
Oh, dang it.
What fun this is.
Is everybody having sound problems, or is it just a few people?
We have to remember, it's really weird for us because the stream has 30 seconds latency. So when we ask something, it's 30 seconds later. So you can all hear us? Good. Okay. Next round. The characteristics are Amnesty International, Love Actually, British, Nomination Academy Awards, and Pride and Prejudice. Yeah, my jokes are getting worse by the minute. And that's saying something.
It kind of is.
I have a fun fact about the Spice Girls. They are actually the best performing all-female group of all time, selling over 85 million records. The best-selling group of all time were the Beatles. They sold 183 million records, which is quite surprising. Like, I've never heard more than like four songs of them. People are gonna murder me. I swear. That's a different generation. Who unironically listens to the Spice Girls is old in my book.
I think a lot of people still do listen unironically to those, but yeah.
I'm getting this. I dug myself a deep hole in this one.
You just might have.
Let's see. Let's make this a little bit more interesting.
Right. I think we can go to the next question. So the next question, the 5 characteristics are Prime Minister, COVID-19, feminist, a cat named Petals, and New Zealand. And I believe we're searching for a person.
Can we all just agree that Petals is a really fantastic name for a cat? Like, whoever came up with this name, I love it. Which one is your favorite? I don't know their names of the Spice Girls.
I haven't listened to the Spice Girl.
I know one of them is Mel B, because she has been in some kind of talent show, I guess.
They all have like a girl with spice too, like Ginger Spice, I think.
Wasn't it like scary? I don't know. We're sounding like green as hell. Okay, so next round. The words are Kuileren, COVID-19, Flemish, Twitter, and Professor.
Wasn't what?
Okay, so apparently there were some problems with the stream. The characteristics are Kai Leuven, COVID-19, Flemish, Twitter, and Professor. I have found another fact about the Spice Girls. The shoes they have on, like they're really high with the thick soles.
Like the one on the right.
They are the first one to actually generalize that style. And one of the girls, when they met the Prince of England, was wearing a tank top, which is legendary.
All right, so the next question, the 5 characteristics we have is Jewish, 79 years old, politician, communism but not really, and often angry.
Yeah, this is really difficult to talk about something interesting.
We can give them some quiet so they can think.
Think, people, think. Okay, so after this one, there was who was a bisexual, the man who fell to Earth, died in 2016, Space Oddity, and Buddhism. I'm thinking to myself, what can I say about him or her to make it interesting, but
tell us something about yourself, Jasper.
I'm not that interesting.
You're so eager.
I mean, nothing really happened here. And I don't live in Hasselt or something. I live like countryside.
It's true what they say. People from Limburg always have to talk about Limburg.
Yes, because it's obviously the best. Y'all can step to us.
I can't answer that. I don't think I've really visited Limburg once. So I'll just give you that one. Sure.
We're just missing out.
It's the best. Why not?
Didn't you come from Antwerp?
No.
Okay, phew.
No.
I'm joking.
All right, so we're going to the next question and the 5 characteristics. This is question number 6, if everybody can still follow. So this is the 6th question. Nobel Prize nomination, shames flying, has braids, is Swedish, and has documentary.
By now, who doesn't have a documentary?
You don't?
I'm nobody. Is that what you mean?
I'm
presenting this quiz with you and you hurt me like that? This was disappointing.
I hope everybody can still keep up with the questions.
Okay, so next round. The words are Spider-Man, Nederland, Nathan Drake, can dance, and British.
You can just say British. Come on. Nobody's gonna shame you for not having an accent.
I beg of you, please say British.
Nobody's gonna shame you for not having an accent.
Wanna have a glass of water, mate? Oh, that's so bad.
You're getting too self-conscious. Come on.
I want a glass of water.
It's water.
Water.
Just don't try to pronounce it at all.
I'm trying to.
Water. We can stop now.
How would they say plop? Plop.
Yeah, probably. Yes, let's go to the next question. All right. The 5 characteristics are German, mustache, God is not a fan, people hate him in spelling bees, and you could say he's rather crazy.
For the record, a spelling bee is a contest between often children who have to spell words. That you didn't think it was like the alphabet in bee form coming after you. I hate my chosen.
Who would have thought that? Who?
Maybe some.
Who in the right mind would have been like, oh wait, what?
There is an A who is a B. Pythagoras.
Have you ever participated in a spelling bee? Because those things are like hugely popular in America, but I've never seen anything like it in Belgium.
No, but it's so stupid. To me, it seems so stupid. You go sit over there and you tell me how to spell these words while we still have a phone I can look it up to. And they're always like really difficult words. Spell mitochondria, bitch. I don't know. Like.
Okay, Jasper, it's okay. It just sounds like you have some youth trauma right there.
Next round. The words are Son of John, Stone, WWE, American, Actor, and a tip. You're welcome.
And so this is the last question of the second round. So after you have answered this question, please do send your form in the Discord so we can start correcting them as soon as possible.
Okay, there are people asking at which round we are sitting, so we will try to be more clear on that. We're at the last round of the Spice Girls general
thing. This is number 9.
We just casually swaggering with his watch.
I'm sorry. All right, Jasper, let's have a little background switch up. Yes, beautiful.
You're actually so proud of that, aren't you? You're like, look what I can do.
Me?
No, I am. I just want to push it up to you, and like magic.
Well, it's more entertaining to look at than our faces, so I guess.
Sure. Yeah, I do quite agree. This is the third general knowledge which Louis is gonna narrate. Oh, there is no sound. Test. Do you all hear us?
Can everybody hear us? I request Jasper sings the Star Wars theme so we will know when people pick up the sound. Okay, now you just sound like a sick Wookiee. Let's go. Everybody can hear us. All right. So for the third general knowledge round, it's about art. First question, how much was a duct tape banana worth?
Which I have a quick fact about. The buyers of the banana described it as the unicorn of the art world. I don't see the resemblance between a banana and a unicorn, but do with it what you will. I'm really trying to be funny here, and it's not working.
Wasn't the duct tape banana like eaten a week after it got put up, and some people were like in complete awe and shock, but the guy didn't even have to like pay the price of the banana, which was like
wasn't it
ridiculously
like high? It was received as another stunt.
I don't know.
The value actually went up, if I'm right.
Of an eaten banana.
Yeah. It's like the Banksy one. I know the Banksy.
Yeah, I think you're just talking about the Banksy.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm.
Where he shreds his own painting, because
Genius.
Who would pay more for a banana peel?
I definitely don't.
All right. The second question: what are the names of the painters of the world-renowned Lam Gods?
The English people will actually have questions.
No, I mean they could know it.
Sure.
And the last question for the general knowledge round about art is: what is the name of the painter who painted celebs in different colors? And there's a little hint on the right.
I wanted to say something, I just forgot. That's disappointing.
You can try.
I can try, but I don't remember it. Have you seen all the Star Wars movies? No, you haven't. You haven't seen the last ones.
I don't plan on seeing it either.
Which I get, which I get. Okay, so we will go to the next round. This is a round about the Presidium. We will give
This round, and then we can get started.
Right. So, first question. Who is afraid of darkness? Is it Lisa, the praises, Lucas, a volunteer, of Maarten, who does education? Luca looking all smug. En shout-out naar praises.
Shout out to the praises.
Shout-out to the praises.
Of who we hope she's present and winning, of course.
They're asking that we redo the introduction. So this round is all about Presidium. You have to tell us which person is most likely to exhibit this characterization. For example, here, who is afraid of darkness? And then you have to say the person who is afraid of darkness.
Is it most likely to be afraid of darkness? Or, of course, if you know those people and you know who is or is not afraid of darkness, it's much easier.
So people who have been longer here than us have a tremendous advantage. Is the sound back?
Everybody hear us again?
Do you speak English, mother? Yeah, I can't curse.
Yeah.
This is also a thing. You can't curse when you're presenting. So that's a whole new amount of challenges. So the sound is back. So the sound is back for everyone. Yes, in the chat.
Okay, then we go to the second question. Could give a 40-minute presentation about why Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself. Is it Philip, who's in charge of culture and sports, Emma, who is in charge of education, or Alex, who's the social coordinator? It looks like the sound is going double.
Echo. Oh. Is there still?
So I'll try and repeat the question. So who could give a 40-minute presentation about why Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself? Is it Philip, Emma, or Alex?
I wonder who was the guard. Like, how does he feel right now? Does he have to live with that fact every day? I let him escape.
You mean the guard of Epstein's cell?
Yep.
Let's maybe not discuss those things before we'll get a 40-minute presentation about why Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself on the YouTube live stream. Yeah.
Comes in, he starts yelling.
Let's not risk that now.
Okay, so next question. Whose spirit animal is this? The options are Robin, the coordinator of Ewout, coordinator of sports, sorry if I butchered your name, and Marie, the treasurer. Treasurer.
Perfect pronunciation,
I
my
know.
good old chap.
It's eloquent language, if you ask me, my fellow countrymen.
Maybe you should drink a bit of water.
Yeah, water. We should just start talking really posh, like, and how was the weather today, my good fellow chap?
I'm gonna stop you right now.
Or what?
Let's just keep it at our casual English.
The only one with power over me is Dennis. What will we do with drunken sailor? What will we do with drunken sailor? I actually I love that song. I don't know. Do you play Assassin's Creed? It was one game when you had to drive both, yes. And they sang that. And yeah, I want to be drunk. I want to be drunk now.
How old were you back then?
It was like a year ago. So I'm already 8. Flip.
All right. The next question: who is able to control or adjust their dreams? Is it Dennis, who is working in the party committee? Is it Edna, the coordinator of the party committee, or is it Hannah, who's also working in the party committee?
Dennis, is it you? Dennis, is it you? Talk to us.
Yeah, I'm really curious about who
no
this is actually.
Dennis is double again this one, so do your magic. Okay.
I just how does it constantly go double? I don't understand.
Yeah, Dennis does. We'll just leave it to him. Okay, next question. Who really wants to know where the other sock disappears to, and also wants to be able to sculpt wood? Is it David who actually helped us with quiz? So thank you, David. Tico, the coordinator of culture, or Marit, red mail and cutie.
Dennis, it looks like you have a little problem in the comments.
Ze zit een B.
Antwoord double again.
For real though, the people who wanna do the bread meal now are so smart.
Why?
I wanna be in the presidium, but do I wanna work? That's the question.
Well, I mean, every Friday they have like this call on Discord, I think, where you can go and talk.
Yeah.
But I haven't checked it out yet.
Together.
Yeah.
but we have life lessons then, like sociology, isn't it? Not that you actually follow them at that time, but
yeah.
That's really sad. I'm sorry.
That's a good question, Hans, but we're not gonna answer that one.
Hans trying to give it.
Is the sound fixed?
Can we continue our quest for superior knowledge? Can we go to the next question? Okay.
All right, question number 6. Who can't stand it when people don't tidy their shampoo or other shower supplies after taking a shower? Is it Carleen, who has also helped us create this quiz and is responsible for party and social? Is it Ian, our vice-prazes, also known as Mr. Safe Sex? Or is it Nina, who is the coordinator for PR?
Who is an actual hero on the NFK docu-wiki? Thank you, yes. Nina. You have saved me multiple times.
Her name is everywhere, and we do appreciate it.
Yes, we do so appreciate it.
Little applause.
I would already be dead. Hans, are you doing some kind of drugs?
Again,
like, I wouldn't be surprised. Just a question.
Let him do his thing.
Of course. He's free to. I'm just curious. Okay, so next question. Who is most looking forward to a vaccine above anything else? Kiran from Culture, Emma, a treasurer, or Sappho, Zeitgeist, and Education? Sappho is my buddy, mom thingy, and he has the weirdest and the coolest at the same time looking wine glasses. She has like
the one with the skeleton hands.
Yeah, the skeleton hands.
I've seen those ones.
And she already has explained the whole of Greece to me, which I'm thankful for.
Useful,
I guess. I now know which islands are the best.
So, which are the best?
I don't remember. I know you shouldn't go to Mykonos. I know which ones aren't.
Wait, so you know which ones are the worst?
Yeah, I know one is. I told her, like, I went to one and she was like, oh, no.
Which one was it?
Mykonos. She was like, way too expensive, go to another one. Way wilder parties. She has experience.
All right, the next question. Who wants to master this dance? Handsomely dressed gentlemen dancing shoulder by shoulder.
Do I hear a question?
Is it Mehmet from Zeitgeist, Thomas from Sports and Culture, or Radu from Social and Education?
The real question is, who doesn't want to do this dance?
Yeah, I think everybody would love to do this dance.
Okay, so I'm not alone in this. Thank you. And with the Russian vodka right together. And NFK, and we'll be just fine.
Yes, the very delicious, super good NFK, of course.
NFK, buy it now.
Or win the quiz, you know.
Or win the quiz and buy some extra afterwards because it was so tasty.
Of course, of course.
Okay, so next question. Who really wants a cat named Hugo? Hugo, yeah, depends. Marie, a volunteer. Dennis, who is at this point talking in my ear and being one of the best. Yeah, okay, stop it. Who helped us create this quiz? Oh, Emma, education. I also want a cat named Hugo.
Why? What's so special about the name Hugo?
I don't know. It just seems to fit. Sup, I'm your literal buddy. You were drinking when you were drinking wine out of them when we had the buddy meeting. Shazam.
Yeah.
And even Louis knows.
I know about them. You just like put them right in front of your camera. Everybody could see them. It's no mystery. Everybody can see those.
Exposed.
Exposed indeed.
Are you a cat or a dog person? Yeah.
I like both. Like, as a kid, I always wanted to have a dog, but we never got one because my parents thought would never take care of it. And then some stray cat would come to our house, and like we would take care of it. And so this is why they decided to get a dog. So the cat never came anymore, and then we just have a dog now. So I actually like both, but we do have a dog.
I have both, but I'm still a dog person. Cats can just be real mean in a second, you know? Like one time they're rub my belly, please, and one time they're like death and destruction. So I don't know.
Like most of that's true, but I feel like everybody's dog also just sometimes doesn't care. Like you want to play with them, and they just lie down and look at you like no, just not now.
No, it's the other way around. It's the other way around with my dog. He's like, can you please play? Can you please play? Can you please play? And I'm like, I'm trying to study, but he's the best boy.
Maybe you should spend some more time with him.
He literally has a chair next to me when I'm studying, so I can sit there, so I can pet him while studying. So
all right, I think we can go to the next question. Who stands Conor Rousseau? Edna, who is the party coordinator and who also helped with the quiz. Is it Marie, the treasurer, or Glenn, the Fagvar coordinator?
Which is also a really strategic job to do.
For everybody who doesn't understand what stands mean, Jasper will explain it to you now.
Standing is the act of liking very much. This was the textbook. It just means you like something. For example, when you have a favorite artist and you're almost obsessed with him or obsessed with him or her, you say or.
Standing is really, it comes from the song Stand by Eminem, which is about a fan that obsesses so much about the artist that they end up killing themselves because they don't get the attention they really require. And this has been taken out of context and is now used as a word for some other diehard fans who luckily don't have suicidal thoughts.
That's my favorite Eminem song.
This is the last question, and
Yoma has actually wait. Yoma has corrected us. It doesn't appear to come from Eminem song. He says it comes from Stan is stalker plus fan.
I have been wrong.
Yeah, I've also, because I think on Urban Dictionary, I'll look it up in the break. I think.
Yeah, maybe that's where the word comes from, but maybe it could be that Eminem used it and popularized it in his song. Who knows?
So we're going to take a little break now. We will be right back. How many minutes? 5 minutes break. We will be right back. And after that, we will give you the scores. I am your king now, and the king has answers.
Wow.
I have tussenstand gezegd. Ja.
The top
I
three
have the
teams.
points. Yeah, every team. So dead last is Milanje with 7 points. Then Team Schachten with 18 points.
Hey.
Wald and Serge with 21 points.
Hey.
Tied with Dennis Artbaan with also 21 points.
Hey.
Then the A team with 22 points.
Come on, everybody deserves an applause.
Vol Z with 24 points.
Hey.
And then it's between the big booty bitches and Philippe.
Hey.
They both have 26 points. So well done to y'all. Everything can still happen. So please try your best. You want to see some crazy movement in the points.
Good luck to everybody.
Yeah, good job to everybody.
All right, let's go.
Apart from Milanje. Milanje is just doing horribly. No.
Well, I mean, they could still come on very strong. You don't have to be so judgmental.
I'm not judgmental. It's just facts. No, they will win.
I'm to the next round.
I'm betting on that. Okay, so the next round is general knowledge again about movies. First question. According to Monty Python, how do you know when someone is a witch? They were asking to repeat the top 3. Wait, the sound is busted again. Yeah, okay, does this work? I will just, in a fast tempo, give all the points again. Milanje, 7. Team Schachten, 18. Walt and Serge, 21, tied with Dennis Artbaan, also 21. The A team with 22. Volzet, 24. And then Big Booty Bitches and Philip both at the top with 26 points. I wish you all best of luck. Okay, so general knowledge. Round 5 of general knowledge is about movies. First question. According to Monty Python, how do you know when someone is a witch? We made a small mistake. The round is, we skipped round. It's actually round 4 movies.
So these answers should be under the 4th general knowledge questions on your paper.
Okay, second question. What is the most earning movie franchise? Dennis is having technical difficulties.
I think the sound is, yeah.
Okay, third question. What is the name of the actor who played the first James Bond? 007.
So the first ever actor.
You kind of look like him with your costume on.
Me?
Yeah. Like
Thanks.
the version of the Aldi. Yeah.
Hey. I'm wondering though, is your bow tie just a piece of wood, or am I just seeing that wrong?
No, it's wood.
So I am the Aldi version of James Bond, but you don't even have a proper bow tie.
It's more proper than your bow tie will ever be. Wood is just... Okay, so this was the last of round 4 movies. So put
general
knowledge. Sorry, last of the general knowledge questions. Put it under round 4, please. We will explain the next.
All right, and so now the fourth round for Ritual, you will have to look for a new document. It's the document Songs with an Accent. And if everybody has found it, in this round, we have put some song lyrics into Google Translate and then used the computer to play the songs again with a different accent. Now, I believe all we want from you in this round is just the title of the song and not in which accent it has been sung.
But that's also very cool if you know that. You'll just get cool badges, cool points.
You could put it in there, but it's not required. So we just want title and artist of the song that we play.
But be cool and put the accent. We want to know your answers.
And you could guess the accent, of course, yeah. So if everybody has found the document, I hope we can go to the first question.
At Dennis?
Yeah. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in the back horse. Tack is attached, hat is matte black, got the boots that's black to match, riding on a horse. Hey, you can whip your Porsche. I been in the valley, you ain't been up of the Porsche, no.
Gonna replay it because Louis was accidentally talking.
Yeah. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in the back horse. Tack is attached, hat is matte black, got the boots that's black to match, riding on a horse. Hey, you can whip your Porsche. I been in the valley, you ain't been up of the Porsche, no.
Okay, so next round.
OH Bobby, how was I supposed to know that the meeting wasn't right here? OH Bobby, I shouldn't have let you go and now you're out of sight. Yeah, show 'em how want it to be, tell 'em, Bobby. 'Cause I need to know now, OH, because my loneliness is killing 'em, and I must confess I still believe, when I'm not with you I lose my mind, jive am a sign hit 'em, Bobby, one more time.
Okay, so we're going to play it up again. Replay it.
OH Bobby, how was I supposed to know that the meeting wasn't right here? OH Bobby, I shouldn't have let you go and now you're out of sight. Yeah, show 'em how want it to be, tell 'em, Bobby. 'Cause I need to know now, OH, because my loneliness is killing 'em, and I must confess I still believe, when I'm not with you I lose my mind, jive am a sign hit 'em, Bobby, one more time.
Alright, now we'll go to the third song.
So when I'm lying in my bed, thoughts running through my head, and I feel that love is dead, I'm loving angels instead, and through it all she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong and down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me. When I come to call she won't forsake me, I'm loving angels instead.
We'll replay it again.
So when I'm lying in my bed, thoughts running through my head, and I feel that love is dead, I'm loving angels instead, and through it all she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong and down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me. When I come to call, she won't forsake me, I'm loving angels instead.
Maybe on a quick note, it's important that you give both artist and title of the song. And we'll go to song 4 now.
Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress, now let me go and I just can't look. It's killing me and taking control, jealousy. Turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis, but it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me, open up my eager eyes, cause I'm mar. Bright side.
We'll replay it again.
Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress, now let me go and I just can't look. It's killing me and taking control, jealousy. Turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis, but it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me, open up my eager eyes, cause I'm mar. Bright side.
We'll do the next song now. Is this
잉딩딩 다
good tempo?
베이에이 아람바 베이에이 붐 베이에이 바로온바 WH와 다포스트로피 S going on 딩 this is the crazy frog 딩 뱀 잉딩딩딩딩딩딩딩딩딩 뱀 베이에이 링딩딩딩딩딩딩딩딩딩 뱀 딩딩딩 this is the crazy frog breakdown.
Alright, we'll play the song again one more time.
잉딩딩 다 베이에이 아람바 베이에이 붐 베이에이 바로온바 WH와 다포스트로피 S going on 딩 this is the crazy frog 딩 뱀 잉딩딩딩딩딩딩딩딩 뱀 베이에이 링딩딩딩딩딩딩딩 딩딩딩 this is the crazy frog breakdown.
Next song.
Which I believe is the last song.
There's no escape, I can't wait, I need a hit, baby. Give me you're dangerous, I am loving it too. I can't come down, losing my head, spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? With a taste of your lips, I am on a read, you're toxic. I am sleeping under with a taste of a poison paradise. I am addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic?
No.
We'll replay it.
There's no escape, I can't wait, I need a hit, baby. Give me you're dangerous, I am loving it too. I can't come down, losing my head, spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? With a taste of your lips, I am on a read, you're toxic. I am sleeping under with a taste of a poison paradise. I am addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic?
Alright, so this was the songs with an accent round. I hope everybody has been able to answer all the questions and put their answer sheets in the Discord server. Now we'll move on to general knowledge round 6, which is about geography.
Yeah, actually
round 5. Actually, we had a little miscalculation. Our apologies.
We did an oopsie. I'm sorry.
So, round 5, geography.
But we'll give you a little bit of time to swap your documents around.
All right, so the first question of the general knowledge round 5 is, which country has the biggest population growth since 2017 or in 2017? Which country has the biggest population growth in 2017?
Quick tip, it isn't Tuvalu. Neither, it's not Luxembourg either. And Australia doesn't exist.
All right, the next question is, name 5 landlocked countries in Europe. And Jasper will explain what landlocked means.
Landlocked means that at all sides of your country, you're surrounded by other countries. No sea is touching you in inappropriate places.
Why?
I'll give you a little bit more time because these are a lot of land countries you have to sum up. That meme is so stupid. Dennis showing his intellect.
Yeah, they don't hear what Dennis is saying, Jasper.
Dennis just subtle brag that he's about 10 already, so.
All right, and the third question is, what is the name of the channel which connects the Mediterranean to the Red Sea?
I went snorkeling there. It's one of the most beautiful places underwater. I wanted to say on Earth, but that would be a lie. And according to Dennis, people from the province of Limburg call it the Maas. Which is not true. People from Limburg can actually go outside the country. We're not prohibited to stay in Belgium.
You do know Limburg is not a country.
We feel like we are.
Yeah, you probably do feel like it, but it isn't. So
we just want to separate us from the lesser parts of Belgium. You can all figure out which that
all right, that's getting political enough.
That's not quite political, is it?
Kind of is.
Factual. Okay, next round. This is a round made by the genius herself, Eliana, with the help of Dennis. It's called Who is the Mystery Celebrity? We combined artifacts and people, and you have to combine them to get a certain person. It's skeptical, yeah. So, for example, and then it says bad Photoshop. For example, this is Donald Trump and the head of Donald Duck. So the person in question would be Donald Duck. In whom's office we're sitting right now? Who has the most ugly couches ever? Okay, first round. A very swaggering looking dude. Okay, so apparently something went wrong with the stream. We'll give you the example again. This is the person. I don't know. This is the person. If I don't know if you know him, but he's called Donald Trump. He has the head of Donald Duck, and so you combine it to him being Donald Duck. This is the first question. I want to be as cool as him.
Is it because of the glasses?
Of course, it's because. Where are your glasses? Where are your glasses? You had glasses prepared.
It's too dark.
You're now forced.
We're going double again. And we're not double again.
Yes.
Seems like it was a problem of only one person.
Keyless had some short technical problems. There is actual double sound. First slide. Well, Dennis says there isn't double sound there, so there isn't, you fools. Oh, there was. So okay.
And it's gone.
Okay. Next round.
Next question, number 2.
I don't see anything. How about you? I told you I was going to use that one.
Yeah, but
you have no power over me.
Haha. What rhymes. A nice joke. How witty of you.
It rhymes.
Such ingenious humor.
This joke has been going on for 10 years.
It's been going on for way too long.
You were dreading this moment, aren't you?
A bit, yes.
Next question. I was so proud of that joke. Now you had to shoot me down. Give me a little bit more confidence, please.
Oh.
We're sitting in the Oval Office.
Dude, it's like 12-year-old humor all over the internet. They make these kind of jokes. You're better than this, Jasper. Come on.
We have to make bad jokes, so our medium jokes look good.
Alright, that's a fair point. I'm gonna leave those to you.
I will humiliate myself.
Yes. Alright, then we'll go to the next question of this chill-looking dude.
I want to have a glass of beer with him.
A glass of beer?
Yeah, a pint of beer. I'm sorry, a pint.
I don't think he's into beer that much, though.
I wouldn't.
He has another
house.
interest.
I wouldn't trust him to fix my house. We'll be going to the next question. I don't know about you, but those types of cookies are the best.
Yeah. They are really good.
Sorry, what did you say? What did you say?
The cookies are really good.
I like the ones with the raspberry.
All right, so this was the end of the Who is a Mystery Celebrity round. So if you could all finish your sheets and send them in the Discord, that would be good. Then we can move on to General Knowledge round 6, Pop Culture.
With one of the best shows ever created. We'll give you some time to finish your documents. While we dine at the fine tables of Hogwarts, we will be going on to the next question. Or we have to wait for the next question because y'all are slow as hell.
They're trying their best.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
I keep on singing, come on.
When you get what you want.
Okay.
Now that song will be stuck in your head. You're welcome. Okay, so for the record, this is round 6 of general knowledge. The person who did the oopsie will be fired. These are the bad ones, so our good ones look better. The jokes. All right, so first question. Who are the creators of Rick and Morty? I have a quick fact about them. One of the creators is also their voice actor, and the voice actor is encouraged to talk to record while drunk, which is
kind of method acting.
Yeah.
So method voice acting.
And it's honestly one of the better work environments I've ever seen.
Being drunk.
Yeah. Okay. Second question. Who is the most famous writer of Marvel comic books? Important question. Very important. De wereld is een toverbal, Hans says. And it's true.
What is it? Oh.
All right, so third and last pop culture question. Spock is a famous character from which franchise? I've never seen that.
Neither have I.
Dennis is asserting dominance in the chat.
He just likes to be in charge of things, I think.
He's like, at this moment, he's like in our ears, testosterone. All right, so this is general knowledge number 6, not 7.
So now we have a round in which we selected some songs and found a little twist on them. So they may have been played in a different style, or some new elements have been added to them, or just the whole song could have been switched up.
And this is one of our favorites, like our personal favorite.
And so this time we'll play the songs only once, so we'll ask you to pay quite a bit of attention to them. And the first song, we want you to write down which song it is, who the artist is, and which historic period this has been performed in.
Okay, so next round. From this song, we want to know what the name is of the song or the artist, and in which style it is played. There is a warning; it can be loud. So if you're already having troubles with the sound, please put it a little bit down.
Just a general headphone warning. All right, now the third question, the name and the song of the artist, and what is wrong?
Plenty of things are wrong.
Again, les tongués. Bergota kuikan Hilo arunderun Hiwendel yu his plan His gota roja cigarette Haji gochis mon His akobot It Jachifon Siko dergon In he daddy's closet In a box of funding Andoni vino wakat.
The song is so beautiful.
We have to give recognition to Ruben for some of these pearls. They're actually amazing. Ruben, you saved us on this one. Okay. Song 4, we want to know the artist, the title, and a twist.
All right, so now we are at question 5, and we would ask of you to give us the artist, the title, and the time period in which it has been played.
For context, one of the two guys here, probably Dennis, it sounded like that biggest part, and I didn't recognize it until Louis, so blame Louis.
I think, yeah.
I see a red door and would see it painted black. No colors, no more, I want it to turn black. I see maiden walking by dressed in their summer robes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they are painted black, with flowers and my love never to come back. I see folk turn ahead.
We'll give you more time. Okay, next song. We want to know the title, the original artist, and new artist, whatever that means. It's question 6. But we'll waff like Lisa asks us to.
Go on then, waff.
I'm not a furry, don't. No offense to the furries, by the way. Or maybe. Are you all done? Can we play the next one?
Are y'all done over there?
You're all bootleggers. I want to have some moonshine.
We don't take kindly to your folks around there.
Get them alone.
Right, partner.
You fella over there. Okay, we'll do the next one.
In this house, there's some more. In this house, there's some more. In this house, there's some more. In this house, I said certified freak. 7 days a week. Wet ass pussy makes that whole game weak. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring that bucket and that mop for this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got for this wet ass pussy. Beat it up, nigga, catch a charge. Extra large, extra hard.
Alright, so now we are at question 7. And we want to hear from you the artist, the title, and the cover style.
Hans, stop trying to make yourself interesting. Next one, we want to know the artist, the title, and the new style. It's question, which will give you a little bit more time.
the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look in my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing for so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. And I ain't never crossed a man who didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lined and chalking. I really hate to trip, but I gotta look. As I croak, I see myself in that pistol smoke. Oh, I'm the kind of G that little homies wanna be, like on my knees in the night saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Look at the situation they.
Alright, and then the last question of the Songs with a Twist round is question 9, and we just want to know the title, artist, and what is wrong with the song.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this far. I just wanna tell you how I feel. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run.
So, we rickrolled everyone, and we're very proud of it. The next round will be about flags. But first, before we do that, you have to turn in your documents, please. Finally, we're home.
I would also like to ask everybody if they have already finished their riddles papers, because those will also have to be sent in at some point.
After this round, they will have to be sent in, please.
All right.
The best looking faculty. Fight me on that one. You'll probably. This is the last special round, and after that we will have one more round of general knowledge. We will give you 1 more minute. Okay, so they're both general knowledge rounds, but this is just a little bit more. Okay, this round is about flags. You have to tell me really simply which country this flag is from. First one. Oh, special fact that the science of flags is called vexillology, and I've been waiting I've tried 500 times to say it right. We'll do a little bit easier. We'll do this a little bit more. We'll give you guys 2 more minutes, and then we'll go through. Or 1 more minute. It's all right, Dennis. It would ask 1 minute, so we'll give it 1 minute. So we'll continue. This is the next flag. And it's, fun fact, this flag is the only flag with this type of design. Most are rectangles or squares, but this is the only special flag. There's one triangle, I think. I do my research.
Very good.
Thank you, thank you. I would demolish this quiz, also because I know the answer.
Yeah, you made it, so I hope you would demolish it.
Tycho also calling out Ewout. Love to see it. Is the next flag, and it's this flag is the only flag with this type of design. Most are rectangles or flag. Okay, next flag. That's the only thing I have to say.
You could give a bit more information if you want to.
Don't
you have any research? Do you have any research about this flag, Jasper?
Yes, this flag has the colors white, blue, and red, and a signal, and
a small little shield on the left.
Shield, very beautiful.
I've actually been to that country, and it's really nice.
I think I know which country it's from.
Well, you would demolish this quiz, so you should know.
Yeah, but I'm not a vexillologist.
Oh.
Next flag.
So tell us, what do we see in this flag, Mr. Jasper?
Okay, so am I the only one who thinks this looks weird? This is just not right. I think vexillologists will be very disappointed in this flag.
I mean, it kind of looks like it's been designed by a third grader, but it's a flag.
They about vexillology, they ask a good flag design needs to be able to be drawn by a second grader if it wants to be a good flag. So it needs to be able to be drawn from memory by a second grader. That way you'll know it's a good flag. And it can only have 3 or 4 basic colors. And there is only one flag in the world who uses purple.
Jasper, I think you're doing the wrong studies, my man.
I need to become a vexillologist.
Yes, it's your calling. Go for it.
Okay, next question. Next, flag question. Try saying vexillology. I double dare you.
Vexillologist.
I'm proud. Hold on. I now say it 3 times in a row.
Vexillologist, vexillologist, vexillologist.
That was some pretty amazing stuff, man.
The best.
I say the flag of philosophy would be just Nietzsche's mustache. Like nothing else, just black background and then his mustache.
All right, then we are at the last round, which is the general knowledge round 8, I believe, and it's about music. So I'll give everybody a minute to get ready, and then we can start with the first question.
Mama. Ooh.
Come on, sing the solo. The people want the show, Jasper.
I really can't sing, so I won't. I have a fun fact about Elton John. He is gay.
Wow, what jolly good fun. All right, we can go on with the questions. The first question is, who did Elton John write Candle in the Wind for?
He has the best glasses, doesn't he? He's like a style icon for people who don't have style. I have to get all my bad
All right,
jokes.
the second question is, in what year did Freddie Mercury die? Kind of a dark question, but whatever.
Did you know that Freddie Mercury isn't actually called Freddie Mercury? He was called, what was it, Freddie Farouk Poussin? I think it was. Wait, I'm searching it now. Yeah,
your research.
I was right. I didn't need my research. I didn't need my research.
Come on, we can do it. All right, the third question. What is the name of the song that is sung at the end of Monty Python's Life of Brian? That was a little hint.
Yeah, very. I'm really, really impressed by your musical talent, I have to say.
No, there's still one more question. All right, and the last question is, tell me why.
Okay.
Please tell me why.
Jake Peralta, for the real people, the goats who get that reference.
The goats.
The goats. Goat means greatest of all time, fun fact. Okay.
All right, so you can give in all your answer sheets, all of them now. We'll correct them, and then we'll have a small break of about 10 minutes, I think, and then we'll announce the winners. So, see you in a bit.
Welcome back, everyone. We hope you enjoyed. We at least did. Thank you so much for joining us. We also want to thank David, our PR coordinator, Dennis, the best person to do this job and who's constantly talking in our ears, Edna, the mastermind behind it all, Ileana, the creative genius, Hannah, the perfect and best panic counter, Carlene, who did a very good job keeping it all together, Ruben, because he had the best songs picked out, and of course our best presenter, Louis.
And a big thanks to you also, Jasper.
Thank you, good sir,
for your amazing jokes.
So we'll be announcing the winners. We will begin with the lowest score, who is Milanche with 49.5. We have to say, and that's important, they came in later. So we get that you have such low scores. We don't mind it. You did very well. We're proud.
Then the next group is Walt and Saartje with a score of 49.5 too.
Then we have Penny Traders, 59.
We have Team Schachten with 60.5 points.
Team 6, my personal favorite, the A team, 61.5.
Then we have Volzet with 70.5. And now we will announce the first place, so we know who will take home some delicious NFKwis bottles. Volzet was the third place with 70.5.
And the winner of this NFKwis was...
Drumroll, please.
Big Booty Bitches with a score of 77, being very high above the rest. Dennis Ardan came in second place with 72.5. They won the award for best name because Dennis put so much effort in this quiz. He really kept it all together, and we're really happy that he helped us so much because we wouldn't have been able to do it without him.
We are truly grateful.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you.
So, thanks to the whole team that helped make this quiz possible, and a big applause for the Big Booty Bitches who have won the first place.
We can get some NFK later on. We'll see to the technical stuff. We're not responsible for that. Just saying. You all did a very great job. We're very happy that you enjoyed. We hope you enjoyed our quiz, and if you did, we're very happy to. This was a lot of work, but at the end, it was worth it. We had a great team of a lot of good people, a lot of creative people. We really did put our hardest efforts in this, and we're really happy to have presented to you this quiz. Thank you so much for your attention. Presenter uit.